What exactly is a short story? In a recent class, I was asked, what is a short story? My first answer was that it was something that could be read in one sitting and brought an illumination to the reader, sudden and golden like sunlight cracking through heavy cloud. I went on to say that, in my opinion, a real short story were closer to poetry than to the novel. Not all my students were convinced. Let's discuss word count. When is a short story too long to still be a short story? Is there an official point where the short story becomes a novella, another where a novella becomes a novel? Is Hemingway, The Old Man and the Sea, truly a novel? Let's set an arbitrary limit of words. For now, let's agree that stories up to 10,000 words in length are short stories. I'm not trying to be definitive here, so let's look at some definitions of the short story. My favorite is Benet. Something can be read in an hour and remembered for a lifetime. One writer said, the theme of the novel will not fit into the framework of the short story. It's like trying to squeeze a mirror into the frame of the miniature. And as a miniature painting, the details need to be sharp. The short story is an example of one facet of human nature. Often, a character undergoes some event and experiences something that offers him or her change. This is why it says that short story usually says something, often a small something, but sometimes it's delivered with such precision that the effect is exquisite. Even a life-changing moment for some readers, something similar to a religious experience or to witnessing a never-to-be-repeated scene in nature. The perfect short story is written with the poet's sensitivity for language, with the poet's precision. The shape and sounds and rhythms of the words are more commonly part of the effect than they usually are in the novel. Just as in the poem, the bare words themselves are never the complete meaning. They interact with each other. Their sounds do things. How they are placed on the page matters. The poem tries to create a piece of truth, an insight into being human, and the form is so tight, so sparse, that we can argue over exact meanings long into the night.